And you are now listening to and hopefully watching Dan and Phil. Festivity is now in full swing.
It has. December is here. The gates have opened.
Yeah, I've been saying the C word and feeling a bit of a tingle.
Christmas. Obviously. Yeah. Feeling the tingle of
Christmas.
Festivity.
All right, I'm wearing a T-Rex in a Santa hat, and he's holding a present. And Dan as well. What about yours?
I have got a reindeer on a bicycle flying over the moon. It's like an ET reference.
Do you think he ate ET? And now he's got the ET powers.
I think that's, ET powers, where it's got a little really long hoof that you can have glows in the night.
That's why there was no ET 2.
Because he got eaten by a reindeer.
Yeah.
Phil's all about the theories today.
Rudolph, not again! As festiveness is in full swing, put the tree up, and I was getting the chocolate coins out, you know, that you hang on the tree.
And I don't like putting chocolate on a tree. That's just weird.
Well, I look forward to it. I get
anyway, like, decisions aside, you were there.
So I thought, I'll have a cheeky one of those. Put it in my mouth. It tasted a bit metallic. A little bit chalky.
Did you leave the foil on? Because
no,
that's okay. Just
I didn't leave the foil on.
That's the first thing you need to make sure you don't do, Phil.
But you know when you're like, something isn't right with this?
Yeah.
I looked down at the packaging and it had a best before date of 2008. So...
Where did you even get that?
I don't know. It was just at the bottom of the decorations. So I've got 2008 chocolate in my stomach.
Yeah, but I think it's just a magical accident of nature.
Yeah.
Much like you, Phil.
I want one as a pet.
You came out, you were a weird shape, but your mum was like, whatever, it's fine, I'll roll with it.
Internet news!
The Internet news.
Thanks, Dan and Phil.
Those guys and their news. Now, anyone that's like, oh, I preferred her old sound was, no, stop being a hipster. Slap.
Don't slap
Stop
the
doing
listeners.
It's just good music, okay?
And you are that force that makes a difference. The greatest creations require days and days of persistence.
Christmas.
Ooh,
tip.
like that. Yes, definitely.
Phil took the liberty of just putting all 6 of them by his lap on the sofa.
Yeah.
And just left them there for like easy munching or whatever, but didn't tell me that he left them on the sofa. So then when I came into the room, I just sat down next to the cushion, not seeing anything, and then there was a crunkle, and then I stood up and I realised that I had completely crushed 5 mince pies into my butt.
It was so funny.
And we had friends round at the time. We were watching Star Wars. There were like 4 people in the room.
They stayed stuck onto Dan's butt, though.
It took a few seconds for people to realise what happened. And for those few seconds, there was a lot of confusion. It looked bad from behind.
Everyone had to watch the slow peeling off of each mince pie as well.
It was the moment of realisation where I put my hand... I mean, when you touch your back pocket and you feel something sticky, it's just...
It's not a good feeling.
It's not a good situation.
You still ate a little bit, though, didn't
That was completely your fault.
It was my fault.
I ate what was in the tin, not was, attached to my backside. But that is, you might die from the 2008 chocolate, but mine was much more humiliating.
That was quite mortifying.
Undoubtedly, the goat of the entire year. I knew you were going to do that.
What does goat mean for people that don't know?
What do you think it means? Go on.
I mean, I know that it means greatest of all time.
Okay, there you go, Phil. You know it. That's good. Yeah. Who is of
it?
Phil, no.
The whole industry been in shambles.
So we're in full swing in the Christmas.
It is the Christmas season. Goodbye.